Problem 4. Graphing a rational function. What is the graph of the rational function y equals x squared plus x minus 12 over x squared minus 4? Consider what you might think on the left and what you may write on the right as you work through this problem. First think, the degrees of the numerator and denominator are equal. And write the function itself, y equals x squared plus x minus 12 over x squared minus 4, and state that it has a horizontal asymptote equal to the ratio of the leading coefficients, in both case 1, so y equals 1 over 1, and that equals 1. Next think, factor the numerator and the denominator, and factor them. That becomes y equals x plus 4 times x minus 3 over x plus 2 times x minus 2. They have no common factor. The graph has no holes. It has two vertical asymptotes at the zeros of the denominator. And so we write the vertical asymptotes are at x equals negative 2 and x equals 2. Next think, find the x and y intercepts. The x-intercepts occur where y equals 0. The y-intercepts occur where x equals 0. And write, when the numerator equals 0, y equals 0. So the x-intercepts are negative 4, 0, and 3, 0. And then to find the y-intercept, substitute 0 for x, and rewrite the function as y equals 0 plus 4 times 0 minus 3 over 0 plus 2 times 0 minus 2. Simplifying, that equals 3. So the y-intercept is 0, 3. Next think, in order to graph more precisely, we should find a few more points on the graph. So we substitute some values for x and find the related values for y. And some more points on the graph, we write negative 3 and negative 6 over 5, negative 1 and 4, 1 and 10 over 3, and 4 and 2 over 3. Finally think, graph the asymptotes as guides for your graph, then plot the intercepts, which we found above, and the additional points found. Use the points to sketch the graph. Here's the graph. Note the horizontal asymptote, the vertical asymptotes, the x and y intercepts, the additional points. Keep in mind you can continue finding additional points if you find you need more in order to determine the behavior of the graph and graph more accurately. And then smooth curves in order to satisfy all the conditions we found. Your turn. What is the graph of the rational function y equals x plus 3 over x squared minus 6x plus 5?